make it personal. That's exactly what they want. This ain't about feeling. Follow the money.
They engineered the shortage, then they engineered the cure. Signed it in a policy and called the outcome pure. Powder didn't fall from heaven, landed from a pen. Drafted in the boardroom, then prescribing back again. Built the clinics next to nothing, built to nothing by design. Every hollow without options was a pre-approved gold mine. Didn't need a gun to take a county, just a patent and a deal. And a senator on payroll, keeping everything concealed. Cameras on the corner, never pointing up the hill. Never catching who approved the shipment or the bill. Badging gun on the back roads, asking who we know. While the ones who wrote the playbook never star in any show. Security theater running 24/7. Watching the bottom while the top counts up to heaven. Power flows where money points, and money don't point here unless there's something left to extract, and that much is clear. It ain't chaos, it's a business model running clean. Every outcome that you're looking at was planning in between. They needed the dependency, they needed us too small to redefine. Print at the bottom of the thing that caused the fall. Rats in the maze, but the maze had an architect. Every dead end was a detail somebody had to check. System right don't start at the bottom, it runs from top down. They built the whole machine and then they blamed it on the town. Count the profit, count the lobbying, count the years it ran before anybody in the courtroom had to make a stand. We see the maze, we see the walls, we see the hand that drew it, and we ain't confused about a single thing that led us through it. I used to wonder how a place got hollow out so fast. Turns out hollow is the product when you engineer the past. Took the jobs first, then the dignity, then introduced a substitute. Left the infrastructure rotting and then blamed the attitude. Not an accident, a history, not a failure of our stock. A calculated sequence with the timeline and the clock. First you close the factory, then you flood the zone with pills. Then you build a private prison on the land beside the mills. Watch it play out like a textbook from a distance, cold and clear. Every variable counted for the outcome was the fear. Kept us fighting one another over crumbs, they let us split. While the architecture of the whole thing never missed a bit. I don't greed the system, I just see it for what it is. A revenue extraction wrapped in rhetoric and fears. They needed bodies, needed chaos, needed zip codes left to burn. So the ones above the fog line always got their return. Still standing in this county with the blueprint in my hand. Every piece of what they called a crisis was already planned. Still cold enough to say it without flinching at the room. The ones who built the maze already priced in our doom. Rats in the maze, but the maze had an architect. Every dead end was a detail somebody had to check. System right don't start at the bottom, it runs from the top down. They built the whole machine and then they blamed it on the town. Count the profit, count the lobbying, count the years it ran before anybody in the cruise on had to make a stand. We see the maze, we see the walls, we see the hand that drew it, and we ain't confused about a single thing that led us through it. Yeah.
The math ain't hard when you quit looking away. Every dollar that they made, somebody here had to pay. Every quarterly report had a cost that didn't show, and the footnotes with the 5-ounce paper prints from each tomato. They built the chain, they named it something else. They sold the cure, they own that too as well. And everybody in the room already knew before the first one ever fell.
Yeah, rats in the maze, but the maze had an architect. Every dead end was a detail somebody had to check. System right don't start at the bottom, it runs from the top down. They built a whole machine and then they blamed it on the town. Count the profit, count the lobbying, count the years it ran. We got the blueprint, now we know exactly who's the man. We see the maze, we see the walls, we see the hand that drew it. Built it in our backyard and they thought we never knew it. Yeah.
Nobody's confused out here. We know it was built. We know who built it. We know what it cost. And we kept the receipts.